Alright, it's a rematch against PlasmaDragon. Yes, I know again, but hey, it's a novelty battle. How can I turn that down? And for those who don't know how novelty battle works, basically you have to come up with the sets yourselves, and that sounds like a battle that's made for me to participate in. And you can't steal the sets of some other people, so I kinda can't use my Gallet because admittedly I stole that from someone else. Well, I stole the idea from someone else and I can't remember it, but I don't think he specified the Gallet, so I don't know if that qualified or not. So I decided to lead with my Yon Mega because it's the only other lead I can come up with that fits this battle. Anyway, I sent out my Vulcan Cannon because hey, I know I'm a special war, and even if he has Focus Blast, God forbid, I don't think I'll be 2 KO'd. Maybe, well, okay, maybe I will be 2 KO'd, but hey, at least I will get a Magma Storm in. Yeah, like that. So he sends out a Donald Duck, and I'm like, hey, this is supposed to be a novelty battle, why is your name not a novelty? And I know a cross chop is coming, I just know it, because it's a novelty battle, and I know physical Golducks are novelty, well, according to them anyway. And I predict the cross chop, but guess what, he predicts me to switch and whatever, and then he ice punches my Yanma dead, and I'm like, So I should go out to my sad secrets, which is what I should have done in the first place, and well, yeah, I kind of lost my Yanma because I'm stupid, and that my Bandit payback always does a lot more than I expected it to, but hey, it is base 120 and Bandit, I guess. And then he starts to stockpile. I'm thinking, what the hell in the sweet hell tarnation? And I was fearing the Earthquake because I know Survivors can get that. Hell, every Survivor uses it, and I really have to GTFO if I don't want to get Earthquake to death. But I decided to chance it anyway because it's a wall survivor. I might survive an Earthquake because I'm a wall hit run. And my Magma Storm is not too big of a deal because it's 77 accuracy and it can miss like 3 times in a row, and I won't be mad. Actually, I will be mad, but I'll just understand it. So I just went for the Earthquake because I don't want to go for the payback because I'm random. And out comes this Mighty Yana looking to resist my payback. And he gets Earthquake to the face, and I know a Fire Fang is coming because I have a Mighty Yana myself. In fact, I kind of bought it into this battle because that's just like the best Pokemon set I have ever come up with. I just had to use it. And then he goes for the Psych Up for some really random reason. I mean, he's gonna die. He could have just crunched me to death, but he didn't. Well, no, not to death. Anyway, I Magma Storm it to death, but I should have just Toxic to waste some time because Magma Storm PP is very limited. So he sends out this Kecleon, and I'm thinking, okay, I'm gonna get a Toxic off first, and then I'll see what he wants to do. And then he Nasty Plots, and I'm thinking, what? And I'm really hoping those things don't get something stupid like Water Pulse, but turns out they just have a very docile Thunderbolt, and I'm like, nah, you ain't gonna be hurt in a mountain of volcanoes with Thunderbolts, eh? So I'm just gonna go for the Magma Storm, get some kind of damage in, and yeah, that's one pretty tough ass Kecleon. I mean, it's an offensive Kecleon and it survives what, a stab base 120 Magma Storm. Even though I only have 6 special attack EVs, but that's not the point. So I just go to sleep because there's nothing better to do. I'm just gonna sit here and wait for that Kecleon to die to death. I don't know why. I'm just hooked onto that line to death. Yeah, so of course this Survivor, which is making me more worried about that Earthquake, and I sleep talk, and I select Toxic. That's understandable. And then he goes for the stockpile, and I'm thinking, oh shit, do I really have anything to take this thing on? And yeah, I figure my best bet is to somehow get sad secrets in and go for the Fortress Explosion. But I know those things are gonna have flamethrowers. I just know it because of steel types. And I just go for the Magma Storm. It does an acceptable chunk, I guess, and then he rests. I'm thinking, oh, GG. I was face palming, yeah, and so I figure, okay, now is a good time to send up Pyopop Plumest and set up some bulk ups. And I know that after 3 stockpiles, he can't stockpile anymore, and I can go all the way to 6 bulk ups and then ice punch it to death. But that Sludge Bomb does a lot, and then I get the Poison Hex. Not that it matters because that Sludge Bomb does look like a 2 KO anyway. So I just go for the Ice Punch, and that does shit. I mean, I have 1 bulk up, so that effectively means that he has only 1 stockpile, and I have pure power, and that Ice Punch really did shit. So I sent out my Fortress hoping to go for the explosion, but he just has to have flamethrower just like I fear. So I'm thinking, oh god, I'm gonna get swept by a survivor. So I'm gonna send out my banded black hound and just go for the crunch. It does well shit because it's a survivor with 2 stockpiles, and he gets the first turn freaking poison hex off the sludge bomb. Not that it matters, but hey, I just like to whine, and there's nothing better to talk about anyway. I'm just getting owned by this survivor. What else do you want me to say? What else do you want me to put myself through to say about this battle? So I'm gonna send out my Q-Dion, and thankfully it does outspeed, and I get the crit with the ice beam, and I'm pretty sure that they matter because I'm Specs and I'm a Glaceon, and Glaceons are meant to kill. So I figured, okay, he might over predict and do some stupid stuff, but he went for the cross chop and I lived it. Oh wait, this isn't my Specs Glaceon. So I went for the substitute. I don't know why, that was just plain stupid, and I get the freeze. That freeze saved my ass. Oh god, we were just lolling so hard on MSN. Well, one of us was. That was just about the luckiest freeze I'm ever gonna get. Glaceon, I love you. So he sends out this Leafeon, and I'm thinking, if you have quick attack, I'm gonna kill you to death. And so, on that satisfying Leafeon kill, I win the game with a 2-0, so that's a good game. And yeah, sorry man, goodbye peoples. But oh gosh, my Q-Dion! Okay, bye, I have stuff to do. I mean real stuff to do, real man stuff to do.